Hello, everybody. I'm Elizabeth Leamy. On episode 9 of the Easy Money podcast, we explored how much money you can make selling gently used clothing on Poshmark. Poshmark is an app that 1 out of every 50 American women is using. Amazing. I interviewed Jessica CRADDOCK, a successful seller on Poshmark, and she in turn provided this video telling us what sells, what doesn't, and why.
Hi, I'm Jessica from Acquitted Apparel, one of Poshmark's largest boutiques. You might also know me as @jcrad. I'm here today to give you an idea of some items that would be great to sell on Poshmark that will be top money earners for you and big sellers if you decide to create your own Poshmark closet. The first item that's going to be a really great seller is a jacket. Jackets are always big money earners all year round. This one particularly is a great idea because even though it's not a really name brand, it's on trend for the next season with lots of embroidery. It's real leather, which is always a plus, and plus it's a size 14. Sizes are big on Poshmark because you have to think about the average American woman being between a size 12 and 16, so the larger sizes tend to sell well. This one is really nice. Like I said, it's got the embroidery, which will bring lots of money right now because embroidered jeans and embroidered jackets are really hot this season. And then it's also got these really awesome sleeves that are kind of a raw edge, which really kind of reminds you of the boho chic style of like Free People brand and things like that. The next item I want to show you is a pair of Kate Spade leather wedges. These are really awesome shoes, and Kate Spade's a great brand. She's highly sought after, and her products tend to go very well on Poshmark. These I found at a discount store, kind of like Nordstrom Rack. They're brand new, which is always a plus when you're selling on Poshmark. And these are a size 10, which is a larger size and tends to help. Wedges are really hot right now because the whole 70s style of flare-leg jeans is really in, and wedges make a great addition to that kind of wardrobe. These are especially nice because they're a muted tone, which means they can go with any wardrobe. So these are a great addition to any Poshmark closet or any shoe similar to them. My third item is kind of a grab bag kind of item. It's a Gryffindor t-shirt. So pop culture is always in, and people like me who grew up with Harry Potter, we still love Harry Potter items. So things like this that have Gryffindor and they're from the Wizarding World of Universal, if you can look at the tag, you can see that it actually came from the Wizarding World. They tend to bring good money. Plus, people just love graphic tees. Graphic tees in general are always a big seller. They may not bring big bucks, but they're a constant mover. So it seems like whenever I get graphic tees that are really cool in nature, like this Gryffindor one, or anything with an American flag, or, really cool pictures on it, it tends to go very quickly. Kind of like brands like Affliction, things like that have really cool graphics like skulls. All of those tend to go very quickly as well, and certain brands will bring really good money. Others, like this, may bring around $19 to $20, but they still sell really quickly and really easily and kind of speak for themselves because who doesn't love a Gryffindor t-shirt? So my next item would be these pair of 7 for All Mankind dojo jeans. Dojo jeans by 7 for All Mankind are a wide leg jean, kind of going back to that whole boho vibe. These are one of my top selling jeans. Whenever I get a pair of 7 for All Mankind dojos, I get really excited because 1, I love them, but 2, everybody else does as well. They also tend to have a longer inseam, and that's something that you really should pay attention to. Tall girls like myself have a very hard time finding jeans with 34, 35, and 36 inch inseams. So when you find those and you can list them in your Poshmark closet, you know you're golden. These are great because designer denim is a style staple, is what I call it. It's something that you go to Saks, you'll pay $200 or $300 for a pair of jeans, but you know it's going to last you several years. So girls don't mind spending a little bit more money for something that's designer, that's a style staple. Jeans like this can be worn on Fridays to casual Fridays at work, but then they can also be transformed for weekends and nights out on the town with your girlfriends when you just want that casual, comfortable, chic vibe. Just so you know, plaid's back, and it's also bigger than ever, especially when it comes to soft, silky blouses that are another style staple similar to the 7 for All Mankind dojo jeans. This right here is a hot hippie, 100% silk blouse. It's something that anybody would love. People who know that Hot Hippie is an up-and-coming brand, but also people who really just want something comfortable to wear to work, and they have a love of soft silk blouses. This is a double whammy. You can be worn for work, it can be worn for comfort on the weekends, it can be worn out with your girlfriends, it can be paired with a skirt, and it can be paired with jeans. It can be paired with a really nice pair of Armani slacks if you wanted. The great thing is it's muted tones, which is always a plus, and it's a size large. Like I said, bigger sizes sell. Hot Hippie is an up-and-coming brand, and that brings me to something to let you in on. Learn your brands. Brands can be great. It's why Saks and Nordstrom are in business. Take a few days, go to these stores, peruse the aisles, even if you're not actually into buying, even though I admit that sometimes I do when I go, and I learn the brands that are selling. I pay attention to what people are trying on and what people are really interested in. I then look at the clearance racks too, because you never know when you actually might find something good to list in your Poshmark closet. My sixth and final item is this awesome pair of Harley Davidson leather riding boots. The great thing about these boots is you don't have to ride a wild hog to be able to enjoy them. They kind of remind me of Fry leather boots, which is another top leather boot selling brand on the Poshmark platform. These are great because they have a buckled detail that will appeal to many buyers. They've also got this really cool braided accent, and they have easy zipper access, something that I personally always look for when I buy boots. These are great because boots will sell all year round, especially in August and September when people go back to school and the bonfires start and people are all ready for fall. These are going to be great. Midi boots are another great addition to your Poshmark closet. Midi boots are a kind of in between the calf and ankle, and they're really on trend this next fall. So something to also be looking for in your Poshmark closet to add to bring a lot of buyers and to view all of your possible items that you have for sale. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just a reminder, Poshmark is a great platform for everyone. It's great for the mom who wants to make a little extra money on clothes that she's got in her closet in order to go on a family vacation, or the college girl who's got clothes that she can't even find in her closet that just wants to have a little extra money, because let's face it, we're all broke when we're in college. If you play your cards right and you make this like a business, you can easily make enough money to make a car payment or more every year. Every month, actually. That's what's so great about this. Poshmark is something that you can easily get out of what you put into it. If you take a little time every day, share your items, list something new that, hey, you just decide that you're tired of, you can easily make a few bucks every day, which adds up over time. It's something that's fun. It's like Instagram meets eBay. I've made so many great friends with the app that it's even better than the money that I've made. And if you're careful, you can also just cycle your wardrobe. You'll get a new wardrobe every week, which is awesome. So thanks again for watching. Feel free to join my Poshmark group on Facebook called Poshmark Seller Tips, and shop my closet on Poshmark at the @ JCRADD, which is the Acquitted Apparel Boutique. Hope you have a great day.
And there you have it. Now you know what sells best on Poshmark. Would you believe that some Poshmark seller stylists, as they're called, are making as much as $15,000 a month? Yes, per month. You can learn all about what it takes to be a Poshmark seller on the Easy Money Podcast, episode 9. Please subscribe via the link below. And now that is easy money.